What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Friday, Black Friday, November 24th, 2016. And you may be asking, why are you wearing a beanie on your head if it's 69 degrees outside near 70 degrees? Well, I just came from the ASU hockey game, and in the rink it's pretty cold, and my ears are still a little bit chilly. So I'm going to leave this on. Also, my hat hair is probably pretty atrocious, so for all intents and purposes, let's keep the beanie on for this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome, thanks for stopping by. If you're a regular, welcome back, thanks for your continued support as always. If you enjoy the content of this video, every like, share, and subscribe, comment to let me know you're enjoying what you see and you'd like to see more of it. Stay tuned as always for more. So, what's been going on in the world of Marvel Puzzle Quest? Well, I just found myself an Agent Venom. I actually have a couple of these I was trying to save for a recruiting video, and well, it didn't. It had some kind of an. Sorry, thought somebody knocked, but they didn't. So. I guess there's some kind of an error with the new patch where when you recruit a new character, it only lets you recruit them. It doesn't let you back out, so it did not let me save it for a rainy day, so to speak. So here we are with a recruit video. I was planning to do one, and here it is. So Agent Venom, and now we're going to go through the rest of my draws real quick. Couple 3 stars, couple 2 stars, more 2 stars than 3 stars apparently. Doctor Strange, I'll take that. And just gonna let these finish up here. So hope everybody had an enjoyable Black Friday. Of course I didn't get the 2 things I was looking for. Sons of guns. Okay. Well, didn't want to do this, but looks like we're going to do this. I could care less about the legendary recruit token because I already have one of those ready to pull for this video. I really want that Black Moon Knight, so Hulk, lots of Hulks. Come on, Moon Knight. Son of a gun. You would do this to me, wouldn't you? Ay, ay, ay. How bad do I want that Moon Knight? Enough to spend 400 hero points on it? Maybe. Let's see what happens. So, you may notice that the wall behind me is green. You may be asking what happened to all your cool pictures and how come your wall is green? Well, the answer to that question is the room that I'm currently in is going to be my nursery in a few months for my daughter when she comes. And we painted today, so the wall is green. Actually, all 4 walls are green, which we're quite happy with. And although I miss having my pictures up, you know, some things you gotta do what you gotta do when you have kids. So there's only so many of these things left. I really hope I just get one on the next couple draws here because I'm gonna run out of hero points, which would be very unfortunate. You would. So yeah, I was able to get some good Black Friday deals. Got the lights put up for Christmas. Got an Agent Venom. So all in all, not a bad Friday. Pretty stoked. Moon Knight. Dang it. The game hates me apparently. Let's see. We'll get to the recruiting here in just a second, as soon as I run out of hero points, or get a Moon Knight, whichever comes first. Alright, looks like no Moon Knight today. So, what we're going to do is, first of all, claim this level 70 shield rank, 32,500 ISO. Just hit that earlier today. And we're going to go to the roster. And, before we do that, yeah, we'll do that first. So first, we're going to start off with the 3 stars, because that's more important at this moment in time, seeing as I'm about to have a few rewards expire on me in about 3 hours. So, starting off with Beast, and we do have 106 3-star covers, so that's a lot to get through. I know I have a couple of covers for Beast, so we're going to add those in. Whoops. Recruit. What? That's not right. What? What just happened? You stop that. I have 116. One of those should be Agent Venom. If it's not, I'm going to be highly upset. Okay, there's Agent Venom. Beast is somewhere in the 170 something range. 173. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Let's do it this way. So that is part of that new bug that they're having, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Piece by piece, which is super pain in the butt, but we'll get it done. Gotta start at the bottom before those rewards expire. Loki. What the heck? I don't like that it doesn't tell me the rewards either, so that's a big pain in the butt. So, go to Loki. Make sure we're adding those levels, getting those rewards, like seeing what we get each time. Let's see, he is almost 1, 2, 3, 4, almost up to that next 4-star reward with green Venom cover for that 4-star. Let's see, 3-star. This video would be a whole lot easier if they fixed that patch. Spider-Man and Storm are the next ones. Iron Fist and Vision. Okay. Spider-Man right here. Getting a couple extra command points. And okay, let's just move this into the 3 stars, make it easier to find those guys there. Storm. Right there. And we'll add a couple levels here. Up 3 levels to 186. And she is almost... Or did we just pass it? 183 is where you get the 4-star. Yep, so we got that 4-star Lady Thor. And moving on down the line there. Oh yeah, duh. Vision was the next one. Vision, Vision, Vision. And we might be able to get to 180. Nope, just kidding. And as a reminder, his 4-star reward is Classic Cyclops, which I'm excited for. I need more of those covers. Let's see, 3 stars. I guess we could just start clicking on them and seeing who's got rewards, because I'm pretty sure everybody in there has some. Iron Fist I know is in there. And I probably have about 15 Hulk covers, so there's going to be lots of Hulk. I think he's going to surpass Iron Fist right now, which is going to be just crazy. We'll try to do them in order of what's expiring, just to get it smoother that way. Gamora, Ragnarok, Iron Man Model 40. Gamora, she's the back of the pack here. Right there. And getting some extra hero points back. Model 40. Add those points. And the ISO up to 186. What I said was Gamora. Oh, I know She-Hulk has some. We'll go there. Get some command points. So we'll be doing some legendary draws for sure. Doctor Strange has that one cover that we saw. We'll go up a couple here to 169. Mystique. And some extra ISO back there. Some command points at 175. Alright. Ragnarok has some. Take those command points. Get that ISO. Patch. There we go. Human Torch. Command points. And I kind of like that everybody is near the same level. Or close to it. It just makes building teams easier. So when I had a choice in the matter, I would level up more at the same time. Once you get into the champion range, though, of course, it just depends on what covers you pull. So add one on for Sentry there. Let's see how we're looking for 3 stars. Kind of want to save Hulk for last because I know he's got a bunch. Daredevil, Black Panther, Kamala Khan. Okay. Black Panther. And another 4-star champion there, Mr. Fantastic. But I won't be using that one, so that's basically ISO. Up to 190, 3 levels there. Oh, just one shy of command points. 3 command points at that. Kamala Khan is right there. Got her at a 355 build, as you can tell. Tack a couple points on there. Did get the 3 extra command points. Up to 41 now. What a pain in the butt this patch has been. Who's next? Black Widow, Grey Suit, Deadpool, Dakin, Squirrel Girl, Doctor Doom. Plenty of room to work with there. Take a couple Deadpools. Oh, just the one. Command points on the next level. Oh, my brain just farted out. Grey Suit, Black Widow. And she is right there. Got a couple here. Okay. Dakin. Taking those command points. Perfect. Up to 191. 3 levels there. Next 3-star. Squirrel Girl, Doom, Psylocke, Captain America. Squirrel Girl. Oh, almost 183. Are we going to make it? Nope, of course not. So, and that yellow Ant-Man cover is the last one that I need for Ant-Man to make him 13 covers. He's got blue and purple both at 5 already. His yellow ability is at level 2 right now, so I'm really dying to get that just so I can say I've got Ant-Man finally maxed. He's been sitting at 12 covers for a long time, and finally waiting to get that 13th cover. So next Squirrel Girl I get, it's on. Captain America. Adding in a few covers here. Hero points, hitting that 200 mark. Alright, and Dr. Doom. Just one cover there for some hero points. Did I miss one? I don't think I did. So who's next? Psylocke, Luke Cage, Blade. Psylocke's back here. No, she's not. There she is. Of course, we're one level short of that Uncanny X-Force 4-star Deadpool as well. Blade. Already at 196. Going up a couple levels to 198. We already did Gamora. Falcon. One level. 2 level. 4-star Captain America Falcon. Alright. And we gotta be getting close here. Luke Cage. Captain Marvel. Dr. Octopus. Okay. Luke Cage, my man. If you haven't seen the Netflix show Luke Cage, definitely worth checking out. There are some tie-ins to Daredevil as well, and potentially Iron Fist. Looking forward to Defenders coming soon. So we'll add in a couple levels here. It's up to 197, up to 198. And Captain America. Nope, not Captain America. We did that one apparently. Who's left? I know Thor has some. We'll just go ahead and do those. Got that one cover. Did I miss somebody? Alright, got him Cyclops, 3-star Cyclops, up 3 levels to 188. And Captain Marvel, that's who I was looking for before. Another red, yellow, black character. 181, 182, and 4-star Peggy Captain America. Very excited for that one. I've been waiting on some more Peggy Carter covers as well. So that is, I know where I need to go. Dr. Octopus next. Alright. Hopefully we have enough. We do not. So his 4-star, looking ahead, I want to say is Carnage, but it is. So we'll be getting a 4-star red Carnage cover when he hits level 183 in 2 more levels. And Hulk, Rocket and Groot, Scarlet Witch, Colossus, Hood, Bullseye, and as you can see, a crap ton of Hulks. So let's get these out of the way here. 196, there's your one Groot. Scarlet Witch, 1 level there to 193, and Hood's got 1 cover here as well, 192. Did I forget somebody? Colossus and Bullseye. Colossus and Bullseye. So Bullseye's great. I've been really using 3-star Bullseye a lot for his contract killer, and then fueling up his purple. Found it actually works quite well with Scarlet Witch Arcane Incantation, getting all those purples stacked up, and then for 7 purple AP deals a ton of damage. Plus, you have lots of fuel on the board as far as special tiles to choose from. If there are any enemy special tiles on the board, of course, you can pick those instead as well. So those two do work nicely together. And then Colossus. Here we go. Hit that 184 mark. Some ISO, and then I think that covers all the 3-star rewards except Hulk. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Hulks. So he is going to definitely surpass Iron Fist as my number 1 3-star in terms of level. Not in terms of favoritism, though. I still love me some Iron Fist, and if you don't have Iron Fist, or you don't love Iron Fist, you need to love Iron Fist. He is amazing. So, we're going to power through 16 of these levels. We're going to collect tons of purple ISO. We're going to get those 3 command points at level 2 or 3. More ISO, some hero points, some more ISO, and nearly there. Four command points at level 215. What? So we're up to 51 command points, and I think I started this video with less than 20, so it had to have been 17? Maybe less than 17 even. So I've gone up a lot of command points just in this video alone. I'd have to roll back the footage and see where it was when we did first start. So now that we've gone through all the 3-star rewards, we're going to do the 4-star rewards. This one, unfortunately, is a quick sell, because I know these are the ones that I have maxed at level 5, and I'm not going to be championing any 4-stars anytime soon in the immediate future. I'm just not to that level. Jean Grey, very unfortunate. I love Jean Grey. Her purple ability is at 5 already for me. And then I think from here we're down to the final 7 4-star covers, which are going to be added to the roster. So we're going to do Peggy Carter's red ability at the top of the list. I'm not in danger of losing any of these at this moment in time due to the timer. So we've got her red ability, Ultimate Soldier, up to level 4. It's a 9 red AP cost, where it deals 2976 damage, ignoring any protect tiles. So at level 5 it's going to go up to 4829, nearly double, but not quite. But for 9 AP to ignore projectiles as well, excuse me, it is a guaranteed damage, so that is great and a very useful ability. Alright, Iceman, moving down the list, Whiteout, and this deals 1524 damage to the enemy team, plus 135 damage for every blue tile on the board, up to a max of 15. So potential to do a lot of team damage, but it really is dependent on how many blues are on the board. This purple ability, which I finally got one of not too long ago, transforms 4 red tiles into blue and then reduces enemy red AP by 2. That's huge. At level 5 it transforms 7 red tiles into blue tiles, and providing that none of those conversions create a match, that's basically half of the max allowed increase in damage on the green ability, Whiteout. And then if there are other blues on the board, obviously that's going to increase your damage there. I love Uncanny Snowman. Build a snowman, punch a snowman, steals for 4 turns, and then deals 6450 in damage if you use the ability while that person is stunned. And it's amazing. I love it. For 6 AP, it's basically 12 AP to get the extra damage out of it. And if you're just trying to use it for a stun, you can do that too. But I love Iceman as a support class just because of that ability there. Alright, taking Carnage's green ability up to level 5, and this one destroys 16 random tiles, dealing 518 damage for each special tile destroyed, but does not generate AP. That's up from 446, so about 50 extra damage points per, and it's instead of 12, it's 16, so it's 50 extra damage per tile destroyed, and it's destroying 4 extra tiles, so those odds of hitting one of the special tiles on the board, especially with Carnage late in the round when there's lots of abilities been used, lots of special tiles on the board from his passive black, is definitely going to increase your odds of creating damage as well. Alright. Quake, we'll go to this one next. Resonance frequency, it's a 7 blue cost, and this one is great because you can use it as a I use Quake basically as a whole as a support character on the team. She's not your point character taking the lead. She's not a tank, but her abilities all are great for support. This is one of those examples where you can select a tile and destroy up to 6 random tiles of the same color on the board. Does not generate AP. If there are, for example, Bullseye's purple shield tiles on the board, protect tiles, you can pick a purple tile, and then all up to 6 purple tiles will be destroyed. It doesn't have to be a basic tile, and it doesn't specify special tile. If there is a Maja muscle, and it's got a blue countdown tile that's going to turn to threaten, then, or Tommy gun, whichever, yellow is threaten and blue is Tommy gun, and you see that it's at a 1 countdown and it's about to wreck your team on the next shot, you can pick that tile, and then it'll not only destroy that one, but also create cascading by destroying up to 6 random other tiles of that color. So you might get multiple countdown tiles if they're of the same color as well. So it's a great ability to push the tide in your favor for your team. So she's now a 2-3-4 build, as you can see there. Alright. Thor. Lady Thor. I do want red, but I'm not sure on these abilities here because give me a moment. Reading descriptions. So this might be easier in character here. I know these two are ready to go. Venom or Agent Venom, I should say. So we got a 1-1-1 build for each of these. We'll go back through them. Symbiotic Assault. It's a 10 AP cost, so you can use this ability 3 times if you have max AP of 30. Venom channels the power of the alien symbiote to unleash the ultimate tactical strike, deal 603 damage, or if you have at least 16 AP in any colored AP pool, not team up AP, but any other AP color, you can deal 965 damage instead. So of course at level 1 for 10 AP that's not great, but being that he is go back level 70 and he's got those extra covers, we can level him up a little bit with all this extra AP that we have up to a whopping level 78 for 453. We'll take that. So let's take a new look at those. Deals 1018 damage instead. If you have 16 AP, that to me is not a great ability. But at level 5, maxed out, deals 2447 or deals 3917. For 10 AP cost, that's okay. I don't think this is one that I would have at level 3 compared to his other abilities. Military Might, it's 5 AP cost, much more reasonable, and drains, let's see, using his military skills to keep his alien symbiote in check, Flesh Thompson drains 2 AP from the highest friendly colored AP pool and deals 538 damage. Okay. His passive ability is that if you have at least 12 AP in any color, this power becomes Alien Weakness. Now this doesn't specify what Alien Weakness is, and I've not seen it in action, so I'm not actually certain what that means. If you do have Agent Venom and you've used him in combat and found that ability changed over, leave a comment down below and let me know. I'd love to, first of all, know for myself, but second, let others know what that means. At max level, deals 2269 damage at this level, 78 for 5 AP. That's a much more reasonable cost for effectiveness. And then if you have at least 16 AP in any color, this power becomes Alien Weakness, which I'm guessing has a negative impact because it went from having 12 AP to having 16 AP, which means it's going to take you longer before that effect kicks in. So I'm guessing it's something not good. Take Cover. 11 AP cost for yellow. Deals 313 damage to the enemy team and renders Venom's allies invisible for 2 turns. So this one has the potential to save your team from damage, except from AoE or team-based attacks. At level 5, deals 1800 damage at this level, and renders allies invisible for 4 turns. So when your teammates are invisible, they're immune to damage except for AoE or team-based damage. They can still use their moves and deal damage to the other team, but they can't be hit otherwise with match damage. The problem with that is that it's going to single out Agent Venom to take the majority or all of the damage up front, because invisible characters' teammates can't be hit by the enemy team. So this is singling out Agent Venom. If he takes too much damage, obviously he's going to go down out of the fight. So having the teammates invisible is yay, but also at the same time, Agent Venom is not one of my favorite new 4-stars. I'm glad he's on my team for competitive purposes, and I'm a collector. If you haven't guessed that by now, with my roster being 116. I'd have to think about which set of abilities I would max out for him. Definitely black would be 5, and maybe a 4 and 4 for Symbiotic Assault and Take Cover. So maybe a 4-5-4 build, just not super excited about how either of those play out. We'd have to see. Maybe a 3-5-5, I think. Just because collecting that much AP is going to be really difficult. So, for a little bit of extra damage. It's not even like a lot of extra damage, it's just a little bit. So I'm looking for Thor. She's a 4-4-5 build right now, and I got that one red cover that I'm trying to spend. I want this one because it goes from dealing 2,087 damage to the enemy, an additional 461 for each charged tile, then converts 2 random basic red, blue, or yellow tiles to charged tiles. At max level, it deals 3195 damage to the enemy, plus 576 per charged tile, and converts 3, not 2, charged tiles at the end of the turn. It's a 10 AP cost, which means you can use it 3 times with max AP stocked up. So especially effective doing waves where you can enter a new round, like the final round or third round, whatever it is, with some charged tiles on the board, and then just lay out whoever the biggest threat is. This is a great ability that can be used, and then it enhances itself by adding more charged tiles to the board. So I definitely want to make this a 5. Striking distance converts 3 random enemy strike, attack, or protect tiles into charged tiles and deals an amount of damage, 1165. At level 3, it's only 633 damage to the enemy team. Still converts 3 enemy tiles to charged tiles. Power Surge at level 5. Stuns the enemy for 3 turns and converts 5 random red, blue, or yellow basic tiles to charged tiles. I think this one, looking at it a little more closely, is a no-brainer to keep level 5 for blue because it doesn't specify that it has to be a special tile. It's basic tiles, and those are pretty much, because they're random, it could be red, blue, yellow, any combination of those up to 5. If there are no friendly or no enemy tiles, special tiles on the board, this one is only going to deal team damage. There's not going to be any conversion to charge tiles, and it's not going to help this ability. At level 4, you only convert stun for 2 turns and convert 4 into charge tiles. This is a stun for 3 plus converting 5. So for me, that's pretty much a no-brainer after getting a little closer detail. Even though you lose on team damage, which I'm normally a huge proponent of, love AoE attacks. If it's worth your while, this one is not. Compared to her other 2 abilities, which are just stupid powerful. So, we're going to drop 1 from striking distance, we're going to add to smite, and then she is now going to be a 5/3/5 build, which is just the way I want her. We'll keep that there. Don't have any 5 stars. That's all my 4 stars, that's all my 3 stars. I got some 2 stars, but well, maybe we'll get an extra 3-star out of the deal, so we'll max out Hawkeye there. Ta-da! Some Captain America, some command points. Lots of Captain Americas there. So we might get lucky on some of these, either heroic pulls or command points, using a legendary pull, which is why I'm briefly just powering through these 2-star power-ups. Moonstone, Captain Marvel, and you don't have to have all the 2 stars in the game, unless you're a collector. There is a chance that, you know, they're powered up in an event and they do extra damage or whatnot. Oh, there's another gray suit, perfect. And then, you know, to complete Deadpool Daily Quest for the, you know, taco points, those are my Thors. I'm going to reset him next. And we'll just dump these guys real quick. What do you call it? You know, the roster for 2 stars is very small, so the rewards when you get 2 stars out of packs and things like that, you can rebuild them very quickly. I do like to wait until I have quite a few of the same ones stacked up, like I have of Thor right now. So all these are going to go back into Thor, not in this video, but probably when I'm done here, in order to get those rewards again for leveling him up. We'll take Dakin. Dang it. Should have remembered. Okay, so Dakin, we're going back to 3 stars now. He's at level 192. And should have gotten some ISO, I believe. Yep, 500 ISO there. The other one we're looking for now is, Gray Suit Black Widow, which is here. And she's going to go up 1 more level as well to 186. Perfect. My other 12 are all Thor, so we're not going to worry about those. We are going to go recruiting. We're going to take care of these heroics first. Try our luck with those. Maybe get another 3-star out of the deal. If we're lucky, a 4-star. Not so lucky today. Nothing. Okay. So we have 54 legendary points, or command points, which means we can draw these 2 latest Legends covers, which has Black Bolt, Black Widow, and Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, all 5 stars. And then I could either do 2 more of those draws, or basically 2 of these other 5 stars, which only have a 1.9% drop rate per draw, and then 2.2% drop rate for each of the 4 stars, but it's guaranteed a 4-star or 5-star. No 3 stars available, as you can see at the bottom of the list there. So really, I don't know where these numbers come into play, 2.2% or 1.9, because it's going to be basically, if you draw from the classic legends, anything from the blue section. So really, I feel like there should be different odds on that. Just being the numbers guy that I am, I feel like it might be a higher drop rate. So we'll start with these. 4-star Invisible Woman, free ISO because that's not going to change. Alright, and another black cover for Luke Cage. I got 5 of these already. I think I even got 6, and at one point I had to get rid of one. So those are 2 horrible 4-star cover pulls. Question is, do I want to level up one of those particular 3 that I have the 5-star? Or do I go for... I'm going to go for the other ones. I'm going to save my command points a little bit. They'll go further in the long run. Alright, got a Captain America, Peggy Carter. Very good. And 5-star. Yes, this is not an ability that I've had yet. I have his black and yellow, so this is my first cover for Green Goblin 5-star. So we'll go ahead and tack those on. So this will complete my set for Green Goblin, at least so that I have the ability to use each of his abilities in combat. Trick or Treat is a 10 purple AP cost. He flings pumpkin bombs at his enemies, contents of which are certain to be an unpleasant surprise. Creates 3 turn countdown tiles of a chosen color. The chosen tile's color will determine the countdown's effect. So this one has been a while since I've used it, but basically you get to pick what color it is, and then whether it's black, yellow, purple, blue, each one has its own effect, and it's not random what each color's ability does, but it can be random on what color you pick. You can kind of decide the outcome of that. So yellow, red, and black pumpkin bombs get stronger at level 2. All of the bombs are stronger at level 3. Creates 3 2-turn countdown tiles at level 3. So it's taking 1 turn out, which makes that less likely to be matched away or destroyed. At level 4, the yellow, red, and black pumpkin bombs get stronger again. And then at level 5... What? Well, that's not right. So I have the circle on level 4. That should be... What am I doing wrong here? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so apparently there's something wrong with this where it's not lining up. And this is the first time I've seen this error because I haven't had this ability before. So if you're watching this video and you've stuck through this long and you're from Demiurge or D3 Go, this might be something to look into. A little bug in the system, glitch perhaps, where at level 5 it doesn't sync up with the text, where that should be level 4, of course, 3, 2, that should be level 1. So, odd. Glad I could find it and share that in the video. If you guys have any issues with that, let me know. Alright, we're going to go to 4 stars just to make this easier for Peggy Carter. She's in the back because I don't have many of those. So do as Peggy says is her blue ability. It's 11 AP cost and stuns all enemies but the target for 3 turns and places 1 3-turn blue countdown tile that deals 232 damage for each active ally. So this one takes a little bit of management and consideration. If you're trying to slow some countdown tiles, or you want to stun the one boss, or what do you call, like a particular hero or villain you're fighting against, and there are goons on the other side, on either side of them, you want to keep them from matching tiles. You want to stun that character. if you want to stop them from generating the AP, you want to stop the goons. If you're trying to stop countdowns or prevent an ability from going off, if you know you're fighting, Gray Suit Black Widow and she's got enough green to do sniper rifle and it's going to wreck your team, obviously you want to prevent her from using that ability. Toss a stun. Make sure that she is not the lead character, and then it'll stun all the other characters behind whoever the lead character is on the enemy team. So, a very tactical ability, used to your advantage however you see fit. For 11 AP, you can use it twice with 30 AP, and then you have to collect, 1 or 2 more extra matches depending on how you do it. And then you can use it again. And at level 5, this is going to deal 3795 damage for each active ally. Huge increase from 232, and that is like more than 10 times the damage. So to go up in levels, I would definitely use this as a level 5 given the option. And then I think her yellow ability, which is passive, of course would be level 3, level 5 for red. So 5-3-5 build for the Peggy Carter Captain America, if I had my way and I had all those covers, which I do not. And Invisible Woman, she's got to go. Whew, had a little coughing fit. Had to pause the video. I'm back. Little water goes a long way. So, that is the roster update. I think we had 115 covers added or upgraded, managed. If you guys found this video content enjoyable, like I said, please do like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment and let me know. If we can get 10 likes on this video, that'd be great. That'd be more likes than any other video I've ever done, and I've done a lot of videos. I do appreciate when you guys comment and give me feedback. That helps me to be a better broadcaster or YouTuber for you guys. So give me your thoughts, comments, ideas, concerns, whatever it may be in the comments below. And I hope you have a great weekend coming up ahead. Be safe in your travels if you're going or coming from Thanksgiving. And you can follow me, as always, on Twitter as @Mr. MPQ. I'll put that link in the description below. And until next time, keep on questing.